Good afternoon. This is Cheryl with Sea Spirit Tarot. I'm just still having an absolute fun in my tarot world. What a blessed day. What a blessed week it's been. I am so grateful for absolutely everything. And that's about all I can say about that. I did a reading the other day called Sharing Your Gifts spread. And I have to go back and look. I think I did it with the Dark Mansion Tarot. I can't remember. I'm going to do this until I'm clear and feel like I know what I'm doing. So, anyway, I thought I would do it this time with the Shamanic Healing Oracle cards, which I really don't know very well. In fact, I almost got rid of them, but then I decided to keep them. I've got all kinds of glare. I have gotten up and down and moved many times. I think something to be said for borderless cards, as the tarot dealers speak. This is Amphitrite. She was a Roman goddess of the sea. She also maintained her individuality, because when the Greeks came, they took her and they married her to Poseidon, ruler of the sea, a special concern for all the creatures of the sea, and is responsible for the foaming of the waves. So I got his card today to sit on my tarot reading altar. And as I said, I have tried everything to do about that, but I guess if it's white light, it's streaming white light. And then because we are nearing the end of Lammas, our last 2 weeks of summer before our harvest comes, I thought I better be thinking about the elementals, so I got out the fairies, more cards I've had for 100 years. And it is Trust Your Intuition. So I thought this was a beautiful card to hang out on my altar today. And I reshuffled the deck, so in case I got really stumped, I can try to unstump myself with a fairy card. And I don't have quite as bad a glare from her. Okay, I did those jumper cards, which takes me absolutely forever, but I got them done. So here's what we got. And like I said, I'm going to try this with different cards. Different cards may appeal to different people. Different people may not see any of them. I will learn my cards. My gifts in relation, me in relation to my gifts. Burden. That's interesting. Burden. Are your gifts a burden? Are you resistant to sharing your gifts? Do you feel that that your gifts are not adequate to offer? This is a little bug here, wrapped up in a dark leaf. Well, for the last 20 years they have been a burden. For the last 30 years they've been a burden. Because while us light workers, mystics or whatever, we have been stuck in, we've all been stuck in 3D, but we've been stuck in two worlds. The world where we're still having to process as a professional RN with 98% of our time, and the gifts that we have accumulated. And now putting them out here, I find, for me, they're becoming less of a burden, but they're still a burden. The way to put them out, you need to choose how to put them out so they are best received for the planet and all the people on it. Gifts that, there went my everything. Okay, gifts that you are aware of. Now I wonder what that had to do. My water glass jumped off, my vape and my gum all left. Stripping illusions. The Do I see life as it really is? Or do you see life? This is a general reading for everybody. Do we interact with life enough? Do we have a fantasy on our life? Maybe I should make this a Pisces reading. Do we make the people in our lives how we would like them to be in our mind and then get confused? But, on the other hand, these are gifts that we are aware of. So I kind of got backwards, gave you the negative first, but the gifts that you're aware of are the gifts that you can see through everything. You can see through people's lies. People become very transparent to you, even when they think that they're being so foxy. What is blocking me? That's where I was trying to use that card for. What is blocking me? The healing energy is blocking me. Does that mean it's not my time yet? That's how I feel a lot of times. Sometimes you ever feel like every now and then they just switch on a light and you go, oh, aha, I get it. I get it. Healing energy blocking me. Well, let's go on and see what the rest of it says. So maybe I need to do more healing energy consciously. I would like to do more, actually, massages and that sort of thing, but yoga for here, when I get my rear up and do it, is the best I got. Gifts that I'm not aware of, this card came out straight up, movement into balance. I believe that's I'd have to ask my friend. I believe that's the Heka or something, a water symbol. You've got the moon and you've got the star. Lots of water. Balancing in the water. You know, we got all these planets and earth signs, but we also have all these mutable planets that are all more than willing for us to all get together, have conversation, interact, and come into balance. Gift you're not aware of. Sometimes when we doubt, when we think our healing gifts, they seem like a burden. We don't know how to express them. People seek us out. It may embarrass us. We run away from them. But we're here to do it. So, you know, even like this weekend, this Pisces moon, going to set a tone, get it going, or let it be like it's been and continue on as such. What will help one share their gifts? And this came out as a double card. I haven't seen either one. That's why I can bumble around so well. New beginnings. That will help me share my gifts, absolutely. So whatever you're doing out there, whether it's... I'm starting this tarot channel. This is for me to learn. This is for me to grow. The higher I grow, the more I learn, the more I can give back. And coming in through Llamas, like I was saying, on those gifts that we're reaping, I might run that spread with these cards. These gifts that we're reaping, how are we going to share them? And that's what we need to do, is share. Share among us all. Encourage us all. I know spreads that I watched on YouTube that seemed to be, they didn't come true for me, but boy, did they validate me and make me feel better. Went so far towards my healing. So new beginnings coming. And this is what I was going to say about the bug in the rug over here. This little bug in the rug, where it's a burden. The burden of using all these gifts. We are the midwives of the new energy. We're the old crones, you know. I'm so glad to see the tradition carried on, and I'm so glad to see it exponentially just expanding and expanding. Fabulous. So, new beginnings in divine timing. There we go. And that is the sharing your gifts spread using, I don't know where the box is. the Shamanic Healing Oracle cards, which I really wanted, but then when I got, I wasn't quite so absolutely sure of everything. I thank you for coming. I haven't set up my page yet, so I really don't have anything on here but just readings. But blessed, like me if you'd like to see if I improve. It takes about, it seems that it takes about 2 years to build a YouTube channel. Everybody, I know you're supposed to research your niche, but I'm just going to find my niche, and the people that are meant to be near me will be, and the other ones will not, just as this is. So anyway, ring the bell, blah, blah, blah. Bless you for coming. Bless the universe for these lessons that it is bringing forth. God bless the goddess of the sea. God bless all the women. Trust our intuition. Have a beautiful day filled with love and light.